Hello children, let's start my favorite topic from the lesson light reflection and refraction, that is the sign convention, magnification and how to solve the numericals with the help of mirror formula and the lens formula. Children, in this case, whatever the sign convention means the signs which we use actually to solve the numerical related to the light the mirror, of mirrors and lenses. So sign convention basically for mirrors and lenses is same, only there is a little difference that I'll let you know what is it, rest everything is same. So let's start sign convention. In case of mirrors, P will be taken as the origin, P is the pole, and in case of lenses, we'll take O, that is optical center, as the origin. P, and second thing, principal axis, P-axis, principal axis is considered as x-axis. So principal axis will be considered as x-axis. So let's start first point. Object always on the left hand side. Whenever you are going to draw the ray diagrams or you are going to solve the numerical, children, make it a habit that do not draw your object on the right hand side. This is wrong. You will not be able to solve the numerical if you will do so. Whenever you draw the diagram, your object, it is a concave mirror. Object should always be on the left hand side. This is a pole. Pole will be taken as the origin in case of mirrors. In case of lenses, suppose this is a convex lens, optical center will be the origin, and the same will be the case, the object will be on the left hand side. You have to keep this thing in your mind. Never the object is going to be on the right hand side. Object will always be on the left hand side. Next, all the distance parallel to principal axis measured from P in case of mirrors, that is pole, and in case of lenses it is measured from optical center O. Considering the pole as the origin, I have already told you in case of mirrors, pole will be the origin, and in case of lenses, optical center O will be the origin. All the distances, whether on the right hand side or on the left hand side, P will be the origin in case of mirrors, and in case of lenses, O will be the origin. Next, all the distances on the left hand side of the pole or the lens, right hand side will be positive. You know the number line. All the numbers on the right hand side positive, left hand negative. Same thing here. As we are considering P or O as our origin, all the distance from the on the right hand side of the pole or of the optical center will be taken as positive. All the distance on the left hand side will be negative. That is why in case whether you do the numericals of lenses or of mirrors, always the object distance is negative, because object is always on the right hand side of the pole or of the lens. So that is why object distance is always taken as negative. In the question you will not be given object distance, image distance, focal length, all these things as positive or negative. You have to think and you have to put the sign yourself. Distance above principal axis positive. All the distance above principal axis will be positive. All the distance below principal axis will be negative. I have drawn a diagram here to make it clear. In case of lens or mirror, it is the pole origin. Same thing in case of lenses also. Distance above the principal axis positive. Distance below the principal axis negative. All the distance on the distance towards the right hand side positive. Distance on left hand side is negative. And direction of incident ray is, I have made the arrow like this. That means it is coming from left and moving towards right. That means that our object is on the left hand side. So children, these are the points which you need to keep in mind before doing the numericals of light, whether of mirror or of lenses. Now, next term which you will be commonly used in doing these numericals, that is a magnification. From the, I think the word itself, it is very clear. Magnification, it is the extent to which the image of an object is magnified with respect to the object size. Object size के respect में image size कितना मैग्नीफाइड है, दैट इज नोन एज इट्स मैग्निफिकेशन. It is the extent to which the image size of an object is magnified with respect to the object size. Magnification is symbolizes as a small m, that is equals to h dash upon h. If we need to calculate, h dash is the height of the image and h is the height of the object. It is the ratio of the height of the image to that of the height of the object. It can also be written like this. If we do not know in the numerical, by chance if we do not know the height, there is another way to find the magnification. If we are given the v and u, what is v now, what is u, that I let you know. Let's first know when we will solve the numericals related to mirror. We are going to use this formula. 1 upon v plus 1 upon u is equals to 1 upon f. And for lens, only the difference is there will be a minus sign. 1 upon v minus 1 upon u is equals to 1 upon f. Now, what is v? V is the image distance. U is the object distance. F is the focal length. By chance, if you are not given focal length, but you are given the radius of curvature, there is a formula to get the focal length from radius of curvature, that is equals to r upon 2 is equals to f. If we half the radius of curvature, we get the focal length. Now children, one more thing. If you solve this part, magnification part, and in the answer you get a negative sign. Negative sign in the magnification tells us that the image is real. If in the answer of magnification we get a positive sign with the number, it means the image is virtual. Sometimes you are told, like in case of children drawing the ray diagram, you were given the object distance and you were asked to draw the ray diagram, and also you were asked to tell the object where will be the image position, size and nature. Those three things only we are going to solve through numericals. So that only we are going to do here in this case. So that is why the table, to by heart the table, the ray diagram table is quite important. If you do not by heart the table, you won't be able to solve the numericals. I hope it is clear to you children. Just note down all these things in your fair copy.